Hi, welcome to this edition on Diet for Blood Type O. In this video, we'll cover charts on food that is highly beneficial, neutral, or the ones that you need to avoid, charts on weekly portions, and how you metabolize vegetables, fruits, beverages, teas, coffee, herbs and spices, condiments, additives, and sweeteners. There are amazing number of vegetables available for your type O and form an important part of your diet. However, you cannot eat all vegetables indiscriminately because several classes of vegetables cause big problem for your type. For example, vegetables like brassica family, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and mustard greens, they disrupt the microbiome and even inhibit thyroid functions, which is already somewhat compromised. Vitamin K rich leafy green vegetables like kale, collard greens, romaine, lettuce, broccoli, and spinach are very good for your type. Alfalfa sprout contains components that irritate your digestive tract and aggravate your hypersensitivity problems. The molds in domestic and shiitake mushrooms and in fermented olives tend to trigger allergic reactions in you. Eggplant and potatoes, the nightshade vegetables, can induce inflammation in you because of their lectins. Corn lectins can disrupt your proper functioning of insulin, often leading to diabetes and obesity. You should avoid corn, especially if there is a weight problem or a family history of diabetes. Even though tomatoes are heavily laced with powerful lectins called panhemogglutinin, meaning they agglutinate all blood types, you can eat tomatoes. They become neutral in your system. Daily recommended portion size for vegetables. Raw, 1 cup. Prepared, 3 to 5 times for all ancestral types. Cooked or steamed, 1 cup. Prepared, 3 to 5 times all ancestral types. Vegetables that help with your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss goals are beet greens, broccoli, chicory, collard greens, escarole, kale, sea vegetables like kelp, kombu, nori, bladderwrack, spinach, Swiss chard, and turnip greens. Vegetables that increase microbiome diversity and discourage microbial imbalance are beet greens, broccoli flower, broccoli, canstel, collard greens, grape leaves, horseradish, kale, parsnip, pumpkin, sea vegetables, kelp, kombu, nori, bladderwrack, spinach, Swiss chard, turnip greens, eggplant, endive, jicama, and yam. Vegetables that decrease microbiome diversity and encourage microbial imbalance are aloe vera, capers, cauliflower, corn, popcorn, cucumber, leek, mushroom, shiitake, white, silver, dollar, olive, black, potato, blue, red, yellow, white, corn. For blood type O, you can benefit from many wonderful fruits available. They're not only an important source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals, but they can be an excellent alternative to breads and pasta. If you eat a piece of fruit rather than a slice of bread, your system will be better served. On the chart, you may find some of your favorite fruits on the avoid list and some odd choices on the highly beneficial list. The reason is that plum, prunes, and figs are so beneficial to your blood type is that most dark red, blue, and purple fruits tend to cause an alkaline rather than acidic reaction in your digestive tract. Oranges can be a problem due to their effects on bacterial growth in the gut. Grapefruit is an acceptable substitute. Most of the berries are okay, but stay away from blackberries, which contain a lectin that reacts with your cells. You must steer clear of coconut and coconut oil because the chemical makeup tends to unbalance what you're trying to accomplish with the consumption of high protein food. Daily recommended portion size. All recommended fruits, 1 fruit or 3 to 5 ounce. all ancestral types 3 to 4 times. Fruits that help enhance carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss goals are durian, plum, and prune. Fruits that increase microbiome diversity and discourage microbial imbalance are banana, durian, fig, mamey apple, mango, boysenberry, breadfruit, cranberry, date, elderberry, gooseberry, kumquat, lemon, loganberry, passion fruit, and prickly pear. Fruits that decrease microbiome diversity and encourage microbial imbalance are blackberry, honeydew melon, orange, plantain, tangerine. You need to avoid these fruits. Vegetable juices are a better choice to fruit juices because of the high nutrient content. If you drink fruit juice, choose low sucrose and fructose varieties. Limit high sugar juices such as apple juice and apple cider. Pineapple juice is particularly helpful in avoiding water retention and bloating for both the factors that contribute to weight gain. Alkalinizing juice, black cherry, is also very beneficial. There are very few acceptable general beverages. You're pretty much limited to the innocuous effect of seltzer, club soda, and tea. Beer is okay in moderation, but it's not a good choice if you want to lose weight. Moderate quantities of red wine are okay, but not on a daily basis. Coffee is a problem for you because it increases your stomach acid, and in the long term, it affects norepinephrine levels. Beverages, teas, and coffee that increase microbiome diversity and discourage microbial imbalance are green tea, kokija, bancha, milk, almond, pear juice. Beverages, teas, and coffee that decrease microbiome diversity and encourage microbial imbalance are beer, blackberry juice, cucumber juice, liquor, distilled orange juice, and tangerine juice. You need to avoid these. You can improve your digestive and immune system by the choices of herbs and spices you make. For example, sea vegetables and kelp-based seasonings are good for you because they are a rich source of iodine and are a unique source of fucose, which is a naturally protective sugar for your digestive tract. However, if you are sensitive to iodine or taking thyroid medication, you'll want to check with your doctor first. What helps to reduce the potential for ulcers for your blood type is bladderwrack. It's a type of kelp which tends to counter the hyperacidity of your digestive tract. Bladderwrack has abundant fucose, which protects your intestinal lining of your stomach, which helps in preventing ulcer-causing bacteria from adhering. Kelp is also an effective metabolic regulator which helps in your weight loss. Warming spices like curry and cayenne pepper and parsley is soothing to your digestive tract. Many of the spices are antimicrobial and help balance the microbiome. However, black and white pepper are irritants to your gut and can induce unwanted permeability. Herbs and spices which enhance your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss goals are turmeric. You need to consume more of this. Herbs and spices which increase microbiome diversity and discourage microbial imbalance are parsley and pepper red flakes. Herbs and spices which decrease microbiome diversity and encourage microbial imbalance is pepper black. You need to avoid this. If you look at the chart, you will see that there are no highly beneficial condiments, sweeteners, and additives for your type. If you must have mustard or salad dressing on your foods, use them in moderation and stick to the low-fat, low-sugar varieties. Although you can have tomatoes occasionally, avoid ketchup because it contains vinegar and sugar. You cannot digest all pickled foods. They severely irritate your stomach lining. The recommendation is that you try to wean yourself from condiments and replace them with healthier seasonings such as olive oil, lemon juice, and garlic. Sweeteners such as honey and sugar will not harm you, nor will chocolate. However, on an average, we all consume enormous amount of sugar, which is quite harmful. These should be strictly limited to occasional use as condiments. Avoid corn syrup as sweetener. Condiments, sweeteners, and additives that increase your microbiome diversity and decrease your microbial imbalance are agave syrup, barley malt, miso, mustard, wheat-free, vinegar-free, yeast, baker's yeast, nutritional. Condiments, sweeteners, and additives that decrease microbiome diversity and encourage your microbial imbalance are carrageenan, dextrose, high fructose corn syrup, high maltose corn syrup, maltodextrin, ketchup, methyl cellulose, pickle relish, polysorbate 80, sodium carboxymethyl cellulose, tragacanth gum, vinegar, all types, Worcestershire sauce. You need to avoid all these. Try this diet plan out for about a month or two, and in the comments write what changes you found, what improvements it did to your health. See you in my next video.